So we're having a snow day here at the garage, which means we're going to take a break from that Chevy to see if we can't get this 1949 John Deere to fire up with nothing more than the hand crank. So before we start cranking on this thing, we need to get the fuel turned on, check the oil, and connect the battery. So we're good on the oil, we're good on the battery, we've got the fuel turned on. Now we just need to make sure we're in neutral, get the ignition turned on, pull the choke, we're already at full throttle, and we'll be able to start cranking this thing over. Okay, so let's go ahead and get that in there. When you're cranking stuff over like this, you don't ever want to grab it fully. Put your hand on it like that because they have quite the mean kickback and you can break your thumb off. But let's go ahead and see if we can't get this thing to fire up now. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to find top dead center. There's the example right there of what I was just talking about. That was a little one. Oh man, she's not liking it today. Oh, almost ripped it out of my hand. Now, because it's really cold outside, the oil in there is thicker than molasses and is really sticky, so it's a little tight. We almost had it there. Trying to find a good angle. See that? We didn't have it on top dead center there. Had a little pop there. Oh. There we go. We'll go ahead and let it warm up for a little bit, and we'll go around and take it for a spin. So as we give the tractor a moment to warm up, I want to take this opportunity to explain to you what I was feeling while I was turning it over. So on the end of this crank is a keyway that goes straight into the front pulley on the crank. right there where that little hole is. And so once you get it in there, that's what rotates the engine over. But it, like how it is, just, you know, just trust me, okay? If it starts, it won't just start spinning with the engine, because it can only go one way. So you don't have to worry about that. So when you're rotating it over and how it seems to be going nice and easy, it'll hit a hard spot. And that's how you know you're at top dead center. That's when compression inside the cylinder, where the piston is, pretend that's the piston. This is where your valves are that let the exhaust out. We'll call that just the top. As you get closer to top dead center, that air in there, well, there's nowhere for it to go. So it compresses, which causes resistance and, well, explodes. So that is what I'm feeling for when I hit top dead center. When it backs like that, like backfires a little bit, kicks back on you, that right there is what I like to call thumb breakers. That right there is just getting compressed enough to where it kind of ignites a little bit, the fuel and air mixture, but you just gotta keep going around. Now, if you've got your hand like this and it does that, like I said, breaks your thumb. It can really hurt. Speaking from experience. So anyway, that's what I'm feeling for when I'm trying to find top dead center. That's why it's like, well, where am I at? Oh, hey, that's feeling nice and hard. So then I'll reposition and get a good nice swing in so we can get those two cylinders to move up and down. Old technology from the 1940s. It just works, you know. Okay, now that we've had some time to warm up, let's go ahead and take it for a spin. We'll go in first gear for now. Away we go. Hope you guys can keep up. I'm going really fast. All right, let's kick this thing into high gear. Maybe even do a little burnout. Nope, no burnout. I'm gonna shift into fourth now, see what we get. I guess you can grip the tractor. I don't know if you saw that. See that, guys? I just drifted a tractor. Woo-hoo-hoo! Well, we kind of made a mess in the perfect snow. How about you guys come for a ride with me? I think that'd be fun. Let's do it. Let's get her back and forth. Might need a little bit more fuel. Alright, we got a little sideways in spots. Don't tell anyone. That didn't happen. Now we're coming to the main road. There's not a lot of snow on the main road, but we'll go that way anyway. Go ahead and blaze some fresh trail. A little bit of a bump there. All right, let's go ahead and turn around. Well, we got the tractor a little snowy. We had to enjoy the snow while we had it. It's not much, but it's probably all we'll get this year. Let's go ahead and head back to the garage and see what happens next. Oh, well, so we got the tractor to fire up with the hand crank and we drove around and had some fun with it. Drifted a tractor, you know. I've never done that before. Today is the new day I did that. But anyway, I'm getting cold, a little wet. My boots are soaked. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. There's a lot more to watch on this channel, so if you want to see more, go back and watch some of our playthroughs or playlists. I guess they could be playthroughs. We got all kinds of stuff on this tractor too if you want to check that out. Anyway, we'll see you right back here at the garage in the next video. I do got a starter too.